Yes, Zersky, we back with another trash talk video. Before we even get into the vibes, hey, look, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace and high vibes, man. It's the guy, Lil Christopher, and we back with another trash talk video. Hey, look, this one was very, very unexpected, and the reason actually I'm doing this voiceover right now is because unfortunately during this video I didn't realize that I had my mic muted, so I was unable to like really tap in with y'all in this video, and two, like, the opponent didn't really he wasn't on the mic at all as well. But this is one of the guys that's in a group chat that we're in. We're in an NCAA group chat, and we actually have a league. In the league, I have Ohio State, and I think he has like Arkansas State or something of that nature. But he just randomly, you know what I'm saying, requested a game from me as I was labbing. I was just labbing my offense or whatever with my team. Randomly get an invite. This is like 12:30 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Around that time, I didn't expect nobody to really be up or anything of that nature. But yeah, I got a random invite to play a game, so I'm like, hey, forget it. Let's do it. Let's tap in. Again, like, if you guys would have known like how upset I was that I didn't have this audio, man, because the game got crazy, and you guys will see in this video as we go through the intros or whatever. So first of all, let's point out, this is my first time playing Micah, and he kind of got me a little bit. And what I mean by that is, like, usually, when we do invites to games and things of that nature, especially if I haven't played the player yet, out of respect for both parties, we put it on neutral field. But he sent it at home field out the gate. I guess Brody was like, look, I'm challenging you. You feel what I'm saying? You I don't care. You coming to LSU. So we up here in LSU, and we had a dog fight. So he just kicks the ball off to us. Five didn't really do anything with it, as you see there. But, as the game goes, we end up figuring things out. This is me going through the settings right now to, just see who we have. You know what I'm saying? For me, I like speed. So we ended up putting the third string quarterback in the game, and then we put DJ at backup for sure. And we end up putting DJ in the game to close it out, as you guys will see. Then we realized, like, we got like pretty much like one of the best halfback cores in the game. You know what I'm saying? You got two players that's 95 speed. Then you got Benson, you know what I'm saying, 96 speed. Who else? Who's that? Brown, 96 speed. Like, Florida State, got some dogs on offense and some speed on offense if you know how to utilize them. It was definitely a good game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like I sat here and it wasn't tough. It was tough. He ended up, he was changing a lot of his coverages, a lot of things that just didn't go my way, fumbles, things of that nature, as you'll see as I proceed through this, through trying to get this depth chart right and things of that nature. But as we, going through the depth chart, man, again, like, I appreciate everybody who has been tapping into the videos. I don't care if it's 2 of y'all, 3 of y'all, 4 of y'all, 8 of y'all, 10 of y'all, man. Like, support is support, and I appreciate, that you guys like it. You feel what I'm saying? When you leave a like, when you leave a comment, whether it's funny, hilarious, whether you talking trash or whatnot, like, it's all love at the end of the day. And this community, in my opinion, for me personally, as I look to get into the NCAA community, like, or the college football community, I really want us to be a family. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't know weird shit, but just a group of individuals that can come together, just have fun, play the game. You know what I'm saying? You could build a brotherhood in it. You dig what I'm saying? Actually tap in with one another. But here we are, 1st and 10. We drop back, and I believe, there we go. We got a quick little dot over there. I think that's Brown. Got a quick little Darius. So we got Darius Washington. Quick little dot to him off the no, that's not Darius. That's my left tackle. I think that was Brown that caught that. Quick little dot to him off the rollout. Now again, you see stadium posts, crazy work. You feel what I'm saying? I'm unable to really audible. We go here. We're in the full verts. We really have nothing. I'm surprised that didn't get picked off. Honestly, I'm surprised that didn't get picked off. Harold Perkins is definitely a dog as well. Shout out to Harold. He got some real hitters over there at LSU. I like LSU, man. JJ came from LSU. You got Jamar Chase. You got Burrow right there, bro. Right there, dog. Like I just fumble. I just really fumbled. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how I fumbled. I don't know why I fumbled, but I guess he laid a good hit on the running back. So we're on defense, trying to get that ball back. As he comes out, runs the ball, great yards. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely got out, did what he needed to do on that play. So we're in this double mug. We're just trying to lab it. I'm gonna be honest. Some games I actually go in with a scheme, but some games like I'm trying to lab some things that I may have seen, or just trying to find a different defense to see how it works actually. Just to have variations of different things that I can do while I'm out there. Oof. Yeah, at the end of the game, he hit me up as well. It was like, yo, like it definitely was tough, man. Your users or your defense was just. It was crazy, and I'm like, that I try to, I ain't gonna lie, I try to win most of my games more so with defense than offense. My offense is not the strongest right now. It will once I actually find like my packages and things of that nature. As he is bad juke. That just was a bad juke right there. That just was a bad juke with Caleb. But yeah, man, as my schemes and of that nature start to evolve, as I get more games in. Like my cousins say, I'm just a casual who just plays after he gets off of work. I don't if you haven't tapped into that video, go see what happened to him on that video when he had that thought process. But shout out to Cuzzo. Now we're on 3rd and 7. What does he do here? 3rd and 7. I don't think he gets anything for real here. Yeah, he doesn't get anything for real. We got pressure. And that's what I aim to do. You know what I'm saying? I try to make the quarterback as uncomfortable as possible. That's like one of the main things that I look to do when attempting to, you dig what I'm saying, just ensure the win. Make the if I can make the offense uncomfortable, and I ain't gotta have the best offensive game. I'm very simple. You dig what I'm saying? I don't try to overdo things. I take my reads. You know what I'm saying? If you want to give me the flats all day, I'm going to take my flats. If you want to give me the outs all day, I'm going to take my outs. Or the corners, if you want to take my underneaths, I'm going to take it all day. And right there, bro, I felt like that should have at least been a knockout. But, he held on to it. You dig me? He held on to the ball. I definitely had a zone there. As you can see, I guess, I don't know. Maybe his hit power wasn't strong enough to jar the ball. If I would have kept rolling with that, though, because I actually was trailing 6 myself with my user, but I was trying to get that backside. The backside, I guess, en route or crosser that he had. So, it caused me to, try to revert back and catch that right quick. All right, now this is 2nd and 12. What we get here? We came down. I was hoping he threw that to the tight end, because I definitely was going to pick that. I tried to bait him there, but he went to a screen. Threw me off a little bit, because I don't know his scheme. You feel what I'm saying? This is our first time playing, so I don't know like what he likes to go to. What packages he likes to go to. He's very weird. He's very weird on offense and on defense. We actually played 2 games as well. I'm gonna drop that video probably right after this one. That one does have audio. Again, it's just my voice though. He doesn't really get on the mic, and then he throws a dot. So my thought process there was to go for the swat, and as dude was running like this with his hand up, you know what I'm saying? I got off track with where the trajectory of the ball was, and then 2, I realized like maybe I shouldn't have went for the swat, and just went for the interception. I felt like I could have made that made that an interception play, or at least jump in the vicinity of the player. You know what I'm saying? So he goes up 7-zip real quick on me as we, try to attempt to, go down here and get in this end zone now. Now, what I will say is, like, when I get into a mode or I get into a groove, it's hard to stop me, dog. Like, it's really hard to keep me from being able to get to the end zone, or to keep me from moving forward. Again, stadium post going crazy. So I think we go to the Wildcat here, try to see if we can work something out. 2-6 around the corner. We hit the edge. I almost got up out of there. A little bit too much movement. Maybe if I just used the regular left analog stick movement to just, find the holes, things of that nature, I get up out of there. But I realized, like, a lot of my opponents, they leave a lot of underneath routes. So, I mean, again, if I'm going to get 5, 6, 7 yards a pop, just from taking it underneath or a flat or a curl, I'm going to take it. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to be a clock manager, all that. We tried to get out of there with Lucas. Wasn't so successful on that run. Again, got dogs over there at LSU, man. Got some dogs over there at LSU. And this was a good matchup, you know what I'm saying? The ranked 11 versus the ranked 13. I think his toughness of the stadium was like a 3 or a 2, somewhere around there. That right there was crazy. Boy, literally, like, let the ball just hit him in the top of the helmet. And I would have been real hot if he would have caught an interception on that. That probably would have pissed me off. So here we go. I'm trying to find a dot. Again, he was definitely leaving a lot of in the middle. He was guarding everything, deep. So it almost made me feel like he was playing like cover 4, and he always came out with like 2-man high. So I was taking everything again over the middle crosser. Bam! As we hit him again, we go down. Don't want to fumble. Didn't want any wear and tear there either, because there was a game that I played last game, as you'll see in the Trash Talk video, episode 1. My quarterback, like, literally came out the gate severely injured. I'm like, yo, how? He hasn't taken any hits or anything like that. How is he already, like, severely injured? So I'm just trying to avoid that at all costs, family, at all costs. I think here we go to the speed option. Yeah, we do. Did I get in here? I don't know if I got in on this speed option or if I took it in for the inside zone. Yeah, I didn't get in on this one. Yeah, I did. So he tackled me in. I felt like that was a good choice of a play. You know what I'm saying? Utilize that speed on the edge, get out. Try to juke in, and just to tackling how it is in this, you never know what happens, man. So we definitely utilize that to our advantage. Now score 7-7. You know what I'm saying? Close game, as you can see. Not nobody's doing anything too crazy. And again, this goes to the last moment. So bam, he has the ball back now. And we just looking to, again, get another stop or just hold them. Like, my main set is my main mindset when it comes to, playing individuals in these games is, do what I know I can do and don't try to do anything different. I may have saw something that somebody else has done maybe in a previous game, and I might want to try to implement that in my scheme. Nah, man, just stick, like what most of my guys say, Black Rain. Like, nah, I just stick to my game. You feel me? I keep things simple. I ain't gotta do the most. You dig what I'm saying? Just to please others, because the main objective is to win the game. Like, I'm not out here trying to do trick plays and trick defenses like I see a lot of people out here with this a gap blitz. You dig me? Like, I just try to play my game. I do blitz, but, I don't know no setups. And he missed a touchdown. Oh, I was so thankful that he missed a touchdown right there. He ended up taking the underneath. I guess because he saw me clicked on the guy, it threw him off. But I ended up coming down on that flat route that I don't know. I think that was Lacey. He has takeoff, and Lacey was a dog in this game. As he gets out of bounds there, Lacey was a dog in this game, bro. Like I was unaware of your capabilities, Lacey. You dig? I was unaware of what you could do out there on that football field too. But he got me hip real fast, and you guys will see later on. But right here on this drive, we got him, to punt the ball back to us. Successful, punt or successful drive. We tried to get out here. Didn't really get much. We got to the 25 though. So now this is another drive later. Feel me? Where we working? We go back into that unbalance. Or do we? Yeah, we go back into the unbalance, and I think I try to switch and put either Benson or Lucas on the jet sweep. That way I can have a little bit more speed to get to the edge. That way I can have a little bit more speed to get to the edge. And yes, that's exactly what I did. So I got Benson in the back. And then I got him coming around. Let's get it. Get to that. Didn't get anything. Unsuccessful. You dig me? Unsuccessful. So we get straight up out of that. And we, now we're trying, different plays. We're actually in the West Virginia playbook. I forgot what game I was playing, but I was playing another game, and I was using West Virginia's playbook, and it was nice. So I like what it had in there. As we hit them with a screen right here, get to the outside, first down. You feel me? Short and simple. We take what we get. You feel me? We get the ball out early and often. That's like all that's going through my mind when I'm going through my progressions, from left to right, right to left. Get the ball out early and often. Don't allow the defensive line to get in my backfield, or get to my quarterback. And it's hard. It's hard to do that because the defensive line versus the offensive line battle in this game is sometimes non-existent. It's almost as if they get in every single time, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Whether your dude has stars, inside shield, outside shield. You know what I'm saying? Protector. It doesn't matter. How many you can block 6 to 7 people and they blitz only 3. And I'm venting a little bit about some of the issues of the game, but it's just crazy. Like you can literally, as he gets in here now, he blitzed 4 and I have 1, 2. I had like 5 or 6 blocked. And I get it. Somebody can get loose and things of that nature, but the whole line, dog, the whole line gets loose there. So, we ended up just throwing that away. Now, mind you, at this point, again, I'm still using my third string quarterback, and I'm only utilizing. I don't know his throw power. I don't know his throw on the run. I don't know his deep accuracy. I don't know his medium accuracy or short accuracy. I just knew that Buddy could get out the pocket if need be. You feel me? Versus 84 speed versus only having 77 and 72 speed. That just wasn't going to work. As we hit him with a dot right there across the middle. Looking like I like what you got. Give me that. Got that. I should go down there. You know what I'm saying? I think that was 4th. I should go down there with a possession catch because, one, being at home, them having stadium polls, things of that nature, that can cause for a knockout. So, I was very grateful that we were able to get away with that first down. But the goal is not over. You feel me? Or the goal is not finished. We're still trying to get to that end zone. Right there, bro. Through a complete book to Perkins Jr. for 6. He took it back for 6 like a touchdown. You dig me? Right there, it looked like he liked what I had. And he took that away to 6 for me. Pause in all different fashions. But, yeah, dog, threw a pick 6 right there. And at this point, it's just like, damn, like, I'm driving down the field, in my opinion, where I feel like it's a little easy, and then I throw that book. Like, come on, Drew. You got to be better than that. Come on, Chris. So, bam, we take it out the end zone. And he's just slow. I'm going to be honest. Bro ain't got no feet. I don't know who you are, Brody, but we need to go, practice some acceleration and, sprint drills or something. You need to get out a little bit faster than that. Running like a snail, my boy. All right, so it's like 6 seconds left. I am trying to get in the end zone. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna hold you. I am still trying to work on getting in the end zone. So we come out and I believe all go. It's either all go or verticals. And right there, man, again, home field advantage. As you see, I put DJ in, just because I know that he can get the ball out, and accurate where I need it to be, in this moment. But yeah, bro, like that home field advantage started to really kick in and set in. And there was a point in time in the game where it was like, yo, like I don't know if I'm gonna win this, Joe. But I kind of got that. I kind of baited him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I did or he could have nailed the ball out, but he didn't. I was kind of like baiting him into like, hey, bro, like come on, let's keep playing. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be chewing the clock. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep playing. Let's get active. Don't run the clock out. And it worked for me. It ended up working because this game definitely would have been an L. So here he started changing. I don't know what he started doing. Started changing things up a little bit. My guys couldn't get off the line. They couldn't get open. And his rush was just getting in every single time. Every single time. So we ended up just taking it to half there. And I don't know if any of y'all have been experiencing that though either, man. Just like it doesn't matter what you do, what blocking assignments, whether you shift them left, shift them right, do a full, do an empty, do a max protect, do a half slide, left or right. It don't matter sometimes. Like the defensive line just gets back there whenever they want to. And I believe they need to patch that just a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of giving us 3 seconds of time, give us 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Work with us. So then he does this. Was highly unexpected, dog. You know what I'm saying? He ain't ran this the whole game. He ain't did nothing like that really the whole game. So he was coming again. He was coming out in some weird things, and we just adjusted on the fly. We just adjusted the best way that we could on the fly when it came out. Excuse me. So he ran that. Then what does he come out in? What does he do here? 1st and 10. I bring that safety up. I'm trying to bait him into, throwing that deep ball. And he does. And Lacey just burns Buddy, bro. I have no comment on what just happened, but he just toasted him, bro. Like, I thought it was good. Dog jammed him up a little. You know what I'm saying? Had him running out of bounds, but he ended up running back in bounds and just, you know what I'm saying? Head top, blurred. For real. So they go up 21-7 after that. You feel me? So it's like, you got to remember that too. And I'll definitely, be looking at the abilities and things of that nature. Some of them have like jammer or like, some of them have, what's the other? I think jammer is the only press ability, but like ball hawk, things of that nature, is very, very important to have. He had one of them, but ideally, I guess the player that Lacey is, I think he maybe had like takeoff or whatever, quick jump, whatever they want to call it, and was able to pro press. I know that the number 2 for Ohio State, Ibuka, he has pro press, so he beats the press easily. As we throw a dot to Lucas, that was an amazing move. That was a good spin up out of there. Almost got up out of there. That was a good spin. Now he got his stadium post back up after he scored. As you can see, I can't make any adjustments for real, y'all. So I'm just forced to kind of just do what I can and try to hit him with a little swerve. I ain't gonna hold you. Try to hit him with a little swerve right there. Because at this point, I'm be honest. I'm saying to myself, if I don't score on this drive, game might be over. I don't know how Buddy plays. I don't know if he's gonna run the clock out, things of that nature. But if I don't score here, when I get down here, game might be over. So Come out with Lucas again. Bro, I almost got out of there again. Lucas is fast, bro. He got good moves. He got good jukes and things of that nature. So I utilized it to the best of my ability. All right, now we're trying to cook up a dot here. Didn't really have anything. Now it's a 2nd and 20. Trying to figure it out. You know, at certain points in this game too. And again, I don't know if this is because they're at home, stadium posts, things of that nature. But press, man, bro, sometimes it's so unbeatable, dog. It doesn't matter if the player is faster or not. I feel like I should have hit that lob. I had nothing, so I just threw, honestly, what should have been maybe an interception. Definitely wasn't a good dot at all to to try to throw. So now we're at 3rd and 20. And we're looking for a dot. I think I end up getting one here. Let me see. Yep, I end up getting one right there with Lucas out the backfield. Again, he's been leaving like the middle of the field open, but I've been having to just wait, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't had a lot of time to just wait. So I've been trying to get it out early and often. Make a few adjustments here, trying to get Spain on the backside. Pause. And where do we go? Triangle. I think I tried to hit Lucas there, but I dropped back a little too far, and I was unable to really get it out there. As you see, he threw it off his back foot. And that's something that I'm honestly working on too, is pocket presence, stopping my feet when I throw the ball, getting my feet set rather, you know, squaring up with who I'm trying to throw to. Oop, hit me with a crazy juke, but he got a little too busy there. As we still, you know, we got him for no more than 4 yards. My bad, y'all. My bad, I'm yawning. as I'm doing this. It was a long night last night. Honestly, happy that I didn't record last night. Wifey got upset with me last night, and again, you'll see why at the end of the game. Just keep watching. And I'm happy my controller was on beat, because y'all would have heard her going in on me. Again, this is around like 1 a.m., right, that I'm doing this video. And boom, we get a hit stick there. We almost get the fumble, but we did not get the recovery. And I'm going off at this point. I'm not even going to lie to you. I think at this point, I'm like, yo, like, they not giving me nothing. He got the whole field advantage. You're not even supposed to have home field advantage. You never beat me. Why you ain't put it on neutral field? Like, every thought that could come to my mind right now was coming to my mind, because we're in the 4th quarter. I'm down 14, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I don't know if he had accelerated clock on, things of that nature. I'm like, yo, he could just run the clock out here. So I'm just doing everything. I'm saying, yo, I'm just trying to get in his head. Yeah, don't run the clock out. You know what I'm saying? We won't get down like that. Play ball. Like, if he wanted to run the clock out, he could have ran the clock out just to secure the dub. You know what I'm saying? Bragging rights, things of that nature, whatever. So here we go. 4th quarter, 4 minutes. Third and 9. How is it still 4 minutes though? 3rd and 9. Oh. I think he had a flag, a couple flags. And he throws a complete book right there. That should have been an interception. That honestly should have been an interception, but I didn't get it. But at the end of the day, we get it back. You feel what I'm saying? We get it back. We continue to play hard-nosed, you know, defense, man. That's what I'm thriving off of right now, being able to stop my opponents from getting too many points. That's the name of this game in college football 25, man. It's a fast-paced game. And the more that you can stop your opponent from scoring and having to, you know, really, really, like, work his way down the field, the better chance that you have of winning the game. So we got the ball back, 1st and 10. Throw a dot right here to Benson, and we almost got up out of there, dog. I'm putting the moves on, though. I'm putting the moves, man. Moves like Jagger. Just saying. I'm not lying. So here we go. We're going... As you see, the routes is something crazy. Hit him with a smooth speed out. And what I did there, I used the custom stem. That's been something that I have definitely been implementing a lot in my game. On the defensive side, I haven't really gotten like used to the switch stick setting yet, but you know, we'll figure it out. we'll we'll figure it out. So yeah, I hit him right there on the speed out on the right side, touchdown. Now 14-21, 3 minutes left. I'm like, hey, let's get active. Let's get active. We got a ball game right now, right? We got a ball game. So he immediately comes back out, number 28, Jackson. We stop him at the 15. So at this point, man, I don't know what to run because I don't know what he's gonna come out in. I don't know if he's gonna pass the ball. I don't know if he's gonna try to milk the clock. I don't know any of these things. But again, the audio wasn't there for you guys to hear. But I'm going off. I'm like, yo, don't run the ball. Don't run the clock out. You feel what I'm saying? Let's play ball. As he runs the ball, as he proceeds to run the ball, and I believe he takes this to the crib, back to the crib, looking like he liked what I got. Give me that. That's exactly what he did. I gave up the touchdown. At this point, I'm like, yo, game over. I lost my first trash talk game. At this point, I'm like, yo, it's wraps, yo. It's out of my hand. You know what I'm saying? He snuck one in on me with coming with the home field advantage to have, the upside. 12:30 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I was literally like, I was laughing, but I was about to get off the game. Like in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm about to go to sleep because I know I had a training today from 9 to 2. So I'm like, I'm about to go to bed, get a couple of hours of shut eye, and then I'll get right back to it. But nah, he hit me with the challenge. So we're here now, 28-14. I'm like, yo, I have to score fast. You feel what I'm saying? I can't really run the ball, any of that nature. I have to score fast. So I take my underneath route. Do I hear? Yeah, I do. I sent him on I sent him up the field by using the playmaker feature. And again, y'all, I want to mind you, I'm using my third string quarterback. I'm using my third string quarterback. So I don't know his abilities. I don't know if he's able to even get that ball there. So we just trying to do what we can. As you see, he stopped us there, 2nd and 10. We threw the ball away. Hey, look, right back to the line. I feel like I saw something that I wanted. So I rushed him back to the line. We still in verticals. What I throw here? Dot, bro. A complete dot to 5, man. And again, I've been seeing him do that all game, where just a simple crosser to split the two safeties up was leaving that middle of the field wide open. I'm honestly surprised my quarterback got it there, but he got it there, and I was, you know what I'm saying, if I had Florida State in my dynasty, I probably would have started Buddy after that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So now this is where we go back and we end up putting DJ back in the game because I need him to come and close it out. I need him to come close out the game. He has a bit of abilities that I feel like that help me seal this game for sure, for certain. So after I do that, we waiting for our opponent to pretty much load back in. But other than that, man, y'all let me know if y'all been, liking CFB25. What has been your true and honest opinion about it? What can be worked on? What do you guys love most about it? And are you actually looking to stay on this when Madden comes out? You feel what I'm saying? Madden is about to come out in literally about 2 weeks now. So are you going to still play CFB? I personally feel like I am. I like the game a lot enough to play both of them. I like college football. I like the atmosphere. I like the fast pacedness of it. So I definitely feel like I'm gonna be playing both. If anything, I'm gonna have to. Honestly, because again, I'm in a group chat league, or a dynasty league with other players that are going to be playing both, and I've already committed to that. So here we go. Again, just trying to get the ball back. He gets a first down here, dinking it off. And at this point, again, I'm just like, yo, it's 2 minutes left. Buddy probably going to run the clock out. Ain't nothing else we could do. You feel what I'm saying? And again, I'm trying my best to get in his head. Like I'm trying my best so hard to get into, his mind in this game and just letting him know, like, look, man, don't run the ball out. You feel what I'm saying? Don't run the clock out. Let's get this action. Let's get the work. Let's make it interesting. Just trying to say what I can to get him, and he runs the ball. We get a stop though, right? So we start calling our timeouts, and we've gotten him to the point to where he's had to punt a couple times. You feel me? He's had to punt a couple times. So look, go ahead and punt me that rock, man. Let me go ahead and let me get that up off you. You don't really need that right now, but we got 2 downs to get there. So again, we're trying our best to ensure that he doesn't just try to milk the game out, and we just play good defense. So we come out, we got our defense adjustments in, get another stop. All right, 3rd and 3 now. It's 3rd and 3. We're in the 3-2-6 here. I'm just seeing what I got going in this 3-3-5. I've never really ran the 3-3-5 at all like that. But I just wanted to see what they had inside of the defensive playbook. Me personally, I like the 4-2-5, and I like 4-3 multiple. Those are the defensive schemes that I like to run. All right, so we're in man-to-man here. Bring him down. I believe, he tried to, Lacey, dog. Lacey, 1st down. And y'all know at this point, I'm like, yo, GG's. I'm literally telling bro, GG's, bro. GG, ain't nothing I can do now. He probably going to milk the clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally saying that to myself. GG's, this game's over. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into another one. I'm telling them, look, I got home next time. I don't care if you win. Nah. Rule of the game is if you win, you know what I'm saying, you get home. But usually that's when you start off on neutral field. Since Buddy came out, on home field advantage first in the first place, then if he would have won shit, he would have kept it realistically. Because I should have been cognitive enough to look at that to make sure before we started the game that he was on neutral field. So challenge accepted. But he comes out, you know what I'm saying, throwing the ball, things of that nature. I have no timeouts. As you can see, I have no timeouts. And again, I'm in his head. I don't know. Well, I don't honestly know if he can hear me because he doesn't have a mic. So, he's not talking on the mic or anything. But I'm just telling him, don't run the ball out. Let's keep balling. Let's keep hooping. Let's keep hooping for real. So we get him to a 3rd and 11. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do what I can to see if I can get this ball back. And he throws a complete dot, bro. And he throws a complete dot, dog, to Lacey again. Lacey, I need to check your resume, cuz. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you want to hit me up, sygs.gaming on YouTube, or message me on Instagram, Lord Christopher. The S is the number 5. Let me know, man. Get me familiar. You dig me, because sheesh. But now on 47 seconds, I'm just like, man, fuck it. Look, we going all out or verticals. Those the only plays that I feel like I have in my book right now to be able to, work up some type of dot, something. So we go to all go, and I think he get, no, I don't get it here. Yeah, I get a high pass to Douglas, first play. High pass to Douglas, first play. And now I'm like, yo, I can win this game. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, if I get the, if I get the onside, of course, I can win this game. Given if he don't shoot the clock out, and obviously, as you guys can see, he doesn't. And I missed the field goal. Y'all see how crazy this game is? Now, mind you, I'm undefeated in my trash talk games. I've played 3 so far. This is my 3rd. Boom. Don't get him. Yeah, so this is the 3rd game, and then we have a 4th one, which is part 2 of this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay undefeated. I don't care if it's 2-0. You feel me? I don't, I'm talking, I'm talking my talk. I'm talking how tough I feel like I am. So I don't want it to be because somebody came and got me a sneak diss win. You feel what I'm saying? Off of the home field advantage. I don't want it to be off stupid stuff because I'm just letting people bomb me with streaks. And then he goes here, but I feel like he was trying to score. Like just keep scoring. So that's why he ain't really think to just run the clock out. I feel like his mindset was like I wanna beat him to the point to where he don't want to play me again. But then he throws a complete book here. How is that not an interception? On top of that, I felt like if I would have snagged that, it definitely would have been a pick six. I get active in open field. So bam, we back here again. I think we in the 3-3-5 man deep. 3-3-5 man deep. Yup. We're just putting people in their respective zones and just trying to find us a dot. Bam! Right there, yo. Right there, dog. I have life. Right there, I have life. You feel me? Yeah, you see number one? You feel me? Right there, I have life, dog. And boom. Dot. Get a dot. And one thing I like about college football is the clock stops as soon as you get a first down and until you get to the line. So I threw a complete dot there. All user. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. We gone. Benson. I put Benson in on the slot. You know what I'm saying? He got that 96 speed. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, whoever in this slot, if you ain't got at least 93 speed or better, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you cooked almost. That's how I felt. And you got to see I had DJ in. I got to go for 2. What do? Favorite routes on this game, bro. The speed out. The speed outs are my favorite routes on this game. Dot. Now, we're going into overtime pretty much. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 seconds left. There's no way in hell I'm letting him take this back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and kick this ball. And we get the tackles. Now we're in overtime, family. He got 1 second left. So I think he tries to throw up a dot. 3 deep. Over the top coverage. I think I shaded inside on these because he was definitely just beating me over the top on the inside routes. Backed him up, you know what I'm saying? I start using the D line, just try to get that quick jump feature, and we got around, got him running, got him uncomfortable. That's all I wanted to do, get him uncomfortable. Should have been a fumble right there, but hey, look, I can't complain. He didn't run the game out. You feel what I'm saying? Now we get to go into overtime and seal the deal, dog. We get to go into overtime and seal the deal. So now we in overtime. I win the toss, right? I win the toss. I went heads, and I selected to go defense first. I'm like, look, I've been stopping them, in my opinion, right? I've been getting 4 stops. If I stop him here, I'm winning the game. Period. If I stop him here, I'm winning the game. So let's see what I do. I went, change my defensive settings and defense adjustments, but everybody in their 30s. Went to 3-3. I like this little 3-3-5 high eye. I like this. So I come on that, make my adjustments. What does he do? Get the sack on the first play. I get the sack on the first play. So then I think I go into the 3-3-5 high man deep. Yep. This play was working for me a lot, especially on like second and longs, third and longs. I start using pick. I shaded underneath on that because I knew he kept wanting to go underneath on me with those routes. So I shaded underneath with my coverage. And I was able to get that underneath. If not, you know what I'm saying, 12 should have got that as I was coming down with that as the user. So now we pretty much sealed the game. You feel what I'm saying? We pretty much sealed the game with being able to get that interception. And I'm not going to go out like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to kick no field goal. So, I'm attempting to get in that end zone. So we setting up our play, setting up our adjustments. Put him on the corner. I put him on a corner as well using the custom stem. End zone. That easy, man. We get him up out of here. We get him up out of here. Hey, listen, man. This definitely was a vibe to be able to get this W. Definitely an unexpected game. I'm gonna have a part 2. Because we ended up playing another game that was definitely a good game as well. Came down to the last couple of points, last couple of seconds. So y'all see that on the next one. Hey, look, man, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the vibes. Funny thing, when I scored that touchdown, I was yelling at the top of my lungs, like, "Let's go!" Why? As you see my, my mirror right here was hung up on my door. She got hot because she's trying to sleep, which is rightfully needed for her in this time period. To all my prayer warriors out there, man, pray for wifey. She's going to take a test for her to become a licensed clinical social worker, and it's going to change her life. So all of my prayer warriors out there who believe in the Most High and know how powerful the Most High is, man, I would definitely appreciate you guys could just send some prayers out to wifey in regarding her passing, because she is going to pass. You know what I'm saying? It's already ours. But this was a dope video. I'm happy that it was on mute so y'all couldn't hear her screaming at me. But again, man, look, I appreciate everyone who continues to support. If you're enjoying the vibes, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, someone has to see your greatness. Why not start with yourself? Stay blessed, always finesse. Definitely trust the Most High's process. The truest keys to success. Continue to tap in by hitting the link in the description. Continue to tap in by hitting the link in the description. I have other platforms that I'm on as well. I don't only game. I also do a podcasting channel for personal development for brands who are looking to build their business, things of that nature. And I also invite entrepreneurs to come on my podcast where they can promote their businesses, their brands, their services that they offer to the people. So again, we are a community, we are a family, or at least that's what I promote from a genuine space here over in this arena. We might talk a little trash or whatever, but it's all out of love. It's all out of just being competitive, and it's never any malice or like hardcore feelings towards anybody. But again, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. And, continue to just be there for the wave. Join the wave, man, to see your greatness studios wave. Again, see your greatness. I appreciate y'all. We out. Peace.